it's not going to degrade, and it's going to be more bioavailable. So you're going to be able to actually use the protein that you're digesting, and it's not just going to give you like a bunch of protein farts and like a shitty digestive system. And because it's an isolate, it's going to digest fast. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Finesse, and I got another video for you today, and we're going to be talking about the only protein powder that I'll ever take again. But before we get into the content, please do me a favor, smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. And if you're new here, I encourage you to subscribe because I'll be dropping all types of different videos. You'll get to follow my steroid cycles, my SARM cycles, diet hacks, workout routines, dating advice, and so much more. So hit the like button, hit subscribe, tick the bell, stay tuned, and we'll get right into the video. So first, let's talk about what you want to look for in a protein powder. You want to look at something that has a high content of protein. So it's got to have a good ratio. So if you have a 30-gram scoop, you don't want something that's going to be like 15 grams of protein per serving. That's just a waste of money. It's probably full of just a bunch of garbage and fillers and sugar, bunch of shit that's gonna clog you up and make you feel like shit. So what's the point? So without further ado, let's introduce the ultimate protein powder, Isoflex. This stuff is king. 27 grams of protein in a 31 gram scoop. So if you do the math on that, that's like 85, 87% protein per serving. Most of the stuff that you're gonna find on the market is gonna be like 65, 70%. I feel like that's such a waste of money. It's like, it's almost guaranteed to be full of like bullshit fillers and sugars and fats and like stuff that you don't necessarily need in a protein powder. So I would just say throw it out, skip all that bullshit. By the way, I'm not sponsored by this company at all. I just really love this protein powder. I mean, these guys thought of everything. Like just from the packaging alone, look at the lid. The lid has like these grooves on the side to makes it super easy to twist off. And then when you do twist it off, the scoop stays at the top. It's got like a little handle that just sits on top here. So you never have to go around like fishing for your fucking scoop. That's so annoying. So I appreciate these guys for their design genius, and they have a bunch of different flavors, 8 different flavors at least, maybe 10 by now. They also have a fruity one. And this is one that I put in my fruit juices. So I'll just have like a scoop of this, throw it in some juice, chug that in the morning right before a workout, or use it as a post-workout, you know, quick smoothie. It mixes pretty well and everything tastes awesome. So you don't have to worry about nasty, chalky protein flavors. Like, you know, a lot of protein powders will just taste like protein. It doesn't always taste great. It's also low in lactose. So if you're like lactose intolerant, this is not gonna clog you up and make you feel like ass throughout the day. It's low in fat, it's low in sugar, it's low in carbs. It's just pure protein. The only sweeteners in it, depending on which type you get, is gonna be sucralose or stevia. So if you get the Iso Natural, this is gonna have no artificial anything, and it's gonna be stevia or stevia as the sweetener. So instead of having sugar that's just gonna jack you up and then crash you right back down, it's just a natural sweetener. Tastes pretty good. And most importantly, it's high in protein. Like I said, 27 grams per 31 grams. So a 31 gram scoop is gonna have 27 grams of protein. That means it's gonna be like 85 to 87% protein, somewhere in there. It's not gonna be full of a bunch of garbage that's just gonna clog you up and make you feel like shit. So this is perfect for like a post-workout. You know, you wanna hit that anabolic window right after your workout. Throw like a scoop or two in a protein shake, slam it down, and you get that instant recovery. It's crazy how many companies will just put a bunch of fillers and sugar into their supplements, and it's just like all this marketing hype, and people will just try to get their brand out there. Everything is about like marketing and image, and they just don't care about like the quality of their fucking product. So all these companies who just have like fillers are just scamming you, dude. Throw all that shit out. And they use a technology called hybrid ratio ion filtration, which is just like a fancy way of saying that they use a certain process to make sure that the protein, it's not going to degrade, and it's going to be more bioavailable. So you're going to be able to actually use the protein that you're digesting, and it's not just going to give you like a bunch of protein farts and like a shitty digestive system. And because it's an isolate, it's gonna digest fast. A lot of other different types of proteins are meant to just be like a slow absorption, so you get a consistent protein absorption throughout the day. This stuff is my preference just because I like the fast absorption. You know, I like to just get the protein in, get the protein in, get the protein in. Especially if I'm on cycle, I need as much protein as possible, and I need it to get there quick. And I don't need a bunch of fillers to slow me down. So this just gets right to where it needs to go. And they have a bunch of different sizes too. So if you want the fucking 5-pounder, you can definitely go ahead and do that. But Usually I'll just stick to something like this, something that's a little bit smaller, a little bit more travel size in case I have to go somewhere. And they make the Isoflex chillers in this size. I don't think they make a larger size, but this is perfect if you like to mix it with fruit juice instead of milk. And if you mix your protein with water, you're a fucking psychopath. I don't know what's wrong with you. But that's pretty much all I had to say. I just wanted to talk about my protein powder. I think this is the best one that you can get. Again, I'm not sponsored by these guys. If you would like to check this out, I do have an Amazon store that you can check it out. I have all of my proteins in there so you can check out whatever you want. I do get a small commission and it does help me out a little bit, but you don't have to use the links. Otherwise, just go on Amazon or wherever you want, Google it and find it. But I try to make it easy for you guys. You know, I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to give you what you need, get you that good stuff to help you in your workouts. So again, if you like the video, make sure to like the video, subscribe, tick the bell, all that fun stuff. And remember, be safe, be happy, be healthy. It's your boy Finesse, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Peace out, guys.